Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected for you for the first half of February 2026 for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aquarius, we have intuition. This is trusting that voice within, your instinct. Can be dreams as well. Intuition is when we're guided from above. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Your angel message. What do we have as the unexpected for Aquarius? Thank you. We have number 28, patience. The angels are urging you to be more patient with yourself and others. So there could well be a level of patience, trusting your intuition. You might have been patient as well up until this point. We will see. Let's see what we have for you, your energy and tarot reading for the first half of February. What do we have as the unexpected? Please, angel, spirits, guides for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? We have financial constraints, number 13. We have broken heart, number 9. We have angel of balance, number 48. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. The unexpected for Aquarius. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. The unexpected. We have the moon. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. And we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is someone who is connected to your heart, your emotions and feelings. Can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. It looks here, Aquarius, that something is happening here where you're dealing with financial constraints of some kind. It is an unexpected reading, so however this comes about. And there's a lot of uncertainty, doubt, fear. It could be uncertain, and it can be fears to do with money, fears to do with what the future holds. And it might well be here that you're coming up with some kind of plan or have the opportunity to here. With this context, it feels like it might well be sacrificing something, is what I'm seeing here. Because the energy of the moon, and you're being intuitively guided here. So with the moon, not everything is clear to us. You know, that path is part in shadow. But our intuition guides us. Sometimes we just have to surrender and trust what we need to do. But it feels like there's emotions attached to this. You know, the 7 of Pentacles is when we look at our financial situation, our savings, what we can afford. We make plans, we take stock and evaluate money with the 7 of Pentacles. With the broken heart energy, this is somebody who's having a look at their financial situation and taking stock and evaluating. And that means maybe making some tough decision to do with, because of finances, something that you might be attached to, something that is you're emotionally attached to. It just feels that sense of somebody is sorting something out. And they're taking a cold, hard look at their financial position and coming to a conclusion here on what the right thing to do is. And sometimes we have to surrender and trust how we intuitively feel about a situation here. because it certainly feels like a solution is presented to you. Again, the Page of Swords and the Angel of Balance. Again, this King of Cups can be somebody involved in this situation or helping you. Again, it could be your other half, for example, as well. You could be coming to the conclusion together. But it can be somebody loving, somebody who helps support, guides you in some way. It's that sense of a fresh idea, fresh perspective, fresh take on things, a plan, seeing everything clearly now with fresh eyes on how to bring balance to a situation here. It's rebalancing the book, so to speak. It feels more like to do with financial scenarios of knowing what you need to do, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy. So this can be to do with, sometimes it can be not getting paid what you want in a scenario, and even though you love the place, it's just not working out for you, and actually it might be causing you uncertainty in your current circumstances in terms of what you can and can't afford. So it could well be the fresh take on things is to get a new job. For others of you, in terms of your own business, again, if it's not performing, it could well be a really difficult decision to, again, let go of your own business, for example, because it's not delivering what you need to, even though it's hurtful. That's the solution to rebalance that's out of balance in some way. Investing in something that is taking your money and not really giving you what you need, there's financial constraints. Same thing applies. It's a fresh take on things. You would also look at this in terms of moving or relocating home or property, because again, this is somebody who's looking at the hard facts of the situation and not being able to afford their home or property, and understanding that the fresh idea is to get one that you can afford and rebalancing something that's out of balance. So the fundamental energy remains the same. There is something that is brought into focus here in an unexpected way, where you are looking at your savings, your financial position, what you're putting time and energy into, what's of value to you. Do I keep on doing it? Is it going to get me to where it's going to go? Can we afford the things that we are paying for right now? Is it time to change things to suit our financial position? The same thing applies, but it feels like it's making decisions that will cause emotional pain, but you know is right. And this is the scenario here. It feels you're making the right decisions, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy. And it might well be that you've been patient, but you're coming to the conclusion intuitively that this is the right way to go. There is a fresh idea, a fresh perspective here that is really bringing balance back to your situation, and it's likely rebalancing something financially for you, but it just feels like it's a difficult decision to make here. But I think that you're also comfortable with what you need to do, and knowing and surrendering and trusting that's the way to go is what I'm seeing for you. Is what I'm seeing here. Sometimes we have to surrender and trust. The moon can represent, we don't fully understand why things work out the way they do, and we don't see what the universe sees. The universe is working behind the scenes. God, Spirit, the universe, working behind the scenes to bring you hidden blessings. But sometimes we just have to surrender and trust that when we trust our intuition and go with it and follow it and go where it leads, having gone through some practical evaluation here and understanding what the solution is, you don't know what the universe has in store for you. You don't know why things are happening the way they are. But this can sometimes be everything's happening for a reason, and sometimes we just have to surrender and trust is what I'm seeing for you. Things yet to be revealed. But it certainly feels like you're being given some idea, perspective, fresh take on a situation that's a powerful solution. Is what I'm seeing for you here. It just feels like making a decision, difficult decision from a financial point of view on what to do. And there's emotional pain attached to this is what I'm seeing here, Aquarius. But like I said, sometimes there are hidden blessings attached with this. We just don't fully understand why things are happening in that moment. I feel that there's a powerful solution being presented here. An opportunity to rebalance something that's out of balance. And again, the King of Cups can also represent a loving offer, help of support, guidance, invitations, or giving you the advice or agreeing the advice together. However that manifests for you, it certainly feels that sense of a kind of fresh idea is bringing a solution. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. So we have authenticity, being true to you. Number 10. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. We have confidence. Number 32. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. So by earth, air, if I can read that, we have by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. Growing confidence, something that you were unsure about, you were uncertain about, it was emotional. You're going to get growing confidence with this, that it's the right thing to do. Oh, that's lovely. We have harvest. This is the rebalancing energy here. So we have number 43. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. So whatever this scenario is, whatever decisions that you're making in the next 2 weeks, you will reap the benefit of that. You will rebalance something that's out of balance. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you as your final spirit animal oracle messages. Powerful reading. What do we have for Aquarius? We have hedgehog, acceptance, embrace who you are. I feel that there is a level of acceptance that this is the right thing to do, but you're being guided here. Yeah, we have otter, initiations, be open through this transitional time, just going with the flow. Surrendering. This is lovely. You're getting lovely cards here. We have swan, graceful transformation. Soften your heart and find your flow. There's transformation here. Again, that sense of something that's out of balance being rebalanced here, Aquarius. But it certainly feels here that making the right decision, and as you move into that decision, you grow more confident with it as things unfold. Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I feel that you're choosing to something that might be pulling on your finances in some way, taxing your finances in some way. It's about how you go about problem solving and rebalancing those. And I feel the solution is coming in, the answer, the idea. That's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the first half of February 2026. I hope if you enjoyed this reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half of February 2026, and I will see you next time.